because that was a statue. Ooh, yeah! Got my Medusa figurehead. It's better. Oh, and we got level 56, baby! Look at that! Let's take a look at some of these badass things. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Harp of Perseus. Legend says that as the Medusa's serpentine head fell, Perseus lifted his harp to the skies in victory. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. We've got another. The Praise of Medusa. Taken from Medusa, this is a sphere pulsing with energy. But it was a snake that turned into a sphere, so sure. I don't know, I'm hoping we can get all of them, so I'm not really bothered about what I get right now. Those who saw a ship with a Medusa figurehead strapped to its prow knew their fate was sealed. Yeah, we used this one for a while, and I did find the new sail, didn't I? But yeah, it's not very good. Snakes were a symbol of vitality and well-being, and tied closely with the god of health Asclepius. The shedding of skin was seen as a sign of renewal and immortality, hence it ties with medicine. But I guess it's kind of the Medusa flag, but it's not a legendary, so not really interested in it. Why have we got like a thing on there for him? And then here we've just got these random mercenaries that I've happened to walk past. It's great. Okay, let's give in the last thingy, and we can see the conclusion to Atlantis. Gates of Atlantis. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Medusa one, because realistically, in my opinion, there was only one Medusa. I mean, I kind of understand if the serpent thing created Gorgons, because Gorgons, they're like a collective thing, but Medusa was her own special kind. I think that it should have been that it was a Gorgon that you had to fight, because they said every time you killed it, another one turned into Medusa. It's a bit like, yeah, come on.
You're analyzing the equations of reality itself. You've gotten further than any other human has. That is both amazing and
Look at that
terrible.
sword, man. Okay.
It's clear to me that even this tiny dose of cosmic understanding has twisted your mind.
Cyclops.
I'm sorry. The precursors should never have shared knowledge you weren't ready for.
Minotaur, and finally, Medusa.
Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing.
Good to me, mate. It's done.
The precursors have manipulated you. They're turning your problem-solving intellect to their own selfish ends. You're better than this. Make your own legacy. Let your mathematical discoveries be the glorious sunbeams that
This is
shine
like
out
the
past your
Assassin's
tomb.
Creed story. We still got to finish their own personal stories, so.
Please, Scholar, clear your mind and focus on your present situation. At this moment, you possess a powerful artifact. It has extended your life long enough. As hard as it may be, it's time to pass it on. It's someone else's turn to balance the equations.
No, no, lies. This is not obsession. This is research. This is discovery of the very origins of the world.
It is an opinion, Pythagoras. Though one with reason behind it, I believe.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We issue see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once. My fellow precursors precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope.
Yay, hope.
Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording? Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
Does seem very futuristic for the time now, doesn't it?
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
What do you mean you can't?
We can't stay here, we don't have the time.
There's so much to learn. With this knowledge, we can turn the tide of fate.
That is not our destiny. You said so yourself. You're losing sight of what's important.
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right.
Good
I
man.
cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
At least I didn't have to fight my own father. Whew. That'd have been like the second time I almost nearly had to fight my father.
Kassandra, choose wisely.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh yeah, it's the only thing that was keeping him alive. At least he died with us being friends, not me killing him. Woof. Didn't need that on my conscience. Ooh, Staff of Hermes Trismegistus. It sounds badass. Oh, 2961, baby. It's been discovered as the key to the unknown world of Atlantis. Who knows the untapped potential it holds? Assuming maybe I need this to seal it.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Okay. Sail away, Kassandra. Oh, yeah, baby, back here again.
Everything in order? Then... open sesame.
Oh my gosh.
So much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere?
Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot.
Gay. Puzzles. Climbing. Got ya. I feel like for a lot of people this is the true ending. I don't know, I thought it was better to change it up a little bit though, you know. I feel like this is the main, like the thing, the story that will progress the actual series, and then the other ones, the one, their own personal lives and what they're...
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important. Such a bright light. Its presence cannot be an accident.
Okay. How do I move it?
Yeah.
Can I like punch it? Wow, really? Amazing. How do I? Oh, I move these back and forth. Okay. There we go. But, hey. Let's move it back. There we go. Now now it's reflecting something. Then I move this one. Yeah. And then, okay, now that one's not reflecting at all. Oh, there we go. Nice!
I got it!
Back we go. Actually, oh, I can just like check the emails and stuff. It's kind of cool. Would have liked to have done it, but I don't know. There's still enough time to do it right now. Still a lot of gobbledygook, really. I guess.
Where is it?
What? True knowledge exists.
Oh my god.
In knowing
hell?
that you know nothing.
How long have you been alive?
Good friend told me that once.
You've been alive this whole time.
Kassandra? Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you.
Oh my god, that's weird
You
as
can't.
hell.
It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh? No. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its
My
purpose.
friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
This is pretty crazy, like. Oh my god.
so much of the story I haven't seen. I should go back to the Animus and visit Kassandra again.
Whew. Okay, that was mind-blowing. Like, what? I didn't expect it to be alive all that time.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras. That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
Good. Were you gonna be cheeky there, mate? Oh, if I just tell one person.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know-it-all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
You've both been a great help to me. It doesn't matter who's right or wrong.
And you would know, as the eagle-bearing demigod you are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an odyssey I won't forget.
Awesome.
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
I feel like the crazy thing is, like, I mean, it's okay now because she hasn't aged, but after, like, I don't know, when it gets to her lifetime's up, she has to physically hold that spear, or whatever they call it, that staff, in her hand permanently. She has to sleep with it in her hand. Or if she lets go of it, she'll die. I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a session there. We've got a little bit more to do. I feel like that was kind of the ending that you should have got for the whole game. But I wanted to change it up a bit, you know, mix it between the personal life of Kassandra and Alexios and the sort of main event of Assassin's Creed that sort of progresses the story. But yeah, I'm going to call it a session for now. When we come back, we'll get to finishing the end of the personal life of Kassandra. But I hope you're enjoying this playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you are, please like and subscribe. And if you've got something to say, put it in that comment section below.
There you
But
are.
I will catch you all in the next one. See ya!